Hello. Well, last night storms came through, but we ended up not getting any tornadoes, thank God, and we did not get baseball-sized hail. So we are very grateful. We just got lots of rain, thunder, lightning, and then little tiny balls of hail. So overall, it was good. And we had our meals all cooked before the storms hit, which was good. So we just hunkered in the house for the night and let the storm roll on through. But today it is supposed to be another rainy day. They're calling for rain and thunderstorms actually just in a little bit. So me and the boys are gonna run out in it because who doesn't want to run out in, you know, thunderstorms and pouring rain? We had decided today to go out to the mall. We have not been to our mall in a very long time. Before COVID, we just stayed away from that area because on the weekends it gets super crowded, and then when they had no school, we knew that there'd be a lot of people out there at the mall, I'm sure. So we are looking very forward to going out there today and seeing what all is out there. If there's new stores that are open, if any have closed, it'll be interesting. This morning I prepped some green pepper, red pepper, and onion for dinner tonight, so I had that chopping process all done. I'm gonna cook a really quick meal tonight. On days that I am doing my running, I like to have a very fast cooking meal, and then that way if I am cutting it real close to dinner time, I can come home and throw something really quick together and be done with it.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna try.
Okay, we just got out of the mall. There was a few stores closed down, and a lot of small boutiques have come in. There was about 3 or 4 different boutiques. I wandered into Maurice's and ended up finding a couple of shirts, which I'll share with you when I get home. And then Sears is gone because all the Sears closed down, so that's gone on the one whole end of the mall. What else, guys, was it?
That's about it for clothing.
Yeah. I think most of the restaurants stayed through
only the Mrs. Fields
COVID.
didn't.
Oh yeah, Mrs. Fields isn't there anymore. And then the boys ended up getting Dippin' Dots in baseball hats and pretzels. And then Jason put an order in for us to get him a pretzel too with a little cheddar cup. So we got those. And then when we walked out of the mall, everything is just drenched out here. So while we were in the mall, we got a big rainstorm. We come out and it's perfectly fine. So that worked out great. Okay, we just conveniently had to pass a Starbucks. So both of the boys ended up running into, it's inside of Barnes & Noble, and they just ran into Barnes & Noble to get themselves a Starbucks really quickly. It's still not raining, but it's starting to get pretty dark. It did get real, well, you can feel the humidity. It's sticky and hot outside. I actually don't need this sweater, but I have my air conditioner going in the car, and I like to have my sweater on with the air so I don't get real cold. And then in the stores, I like to wear a light sweater or even bring one with me when I go into stores, because some of them are really super cold and then some of them are really hot. So it's just nice to bring an extra layer, I guess, with me. I don't know. That's me. It is really super busy out here today, and it is a Tuesday today, which is really strange to me. I don't know why it's so busy, but it is. It's crazy. It makes you wonder if sales or something's going on somewhere and I'm missing out. Okay, we are home, and we grabbed mail while we were out because I told the boys there's no way with all this rain coming even tonight we're gonna wanna attempt to go to the mailbox. And I ended up getting two little nail polishes. I found them online and they are a metallic nail polish. It had really good reviews and I had ordered them and they came today. One is a rose gold and one is a black. It's called black, but they almost have like a mirror type effect to them. I'm really hoping that they work the way that it shows online. You know how sometimes you order things and you use it and then you're so disappointed because it just doesn't hold up or it doesn't work the way it's supposed to. So I'm really hoping that this is actually that, not really mirrored, but almost like a mirrored type effect to the nail polish because I love that look. I just can't find it anywhere. If I really like it and it's easy to use, I will let you know. And either way, I will see if I can't find the link to them and I will have them in the description below in case you want to try them too. Okay, let me show you those shirts that I got at Maurice's. They are so cute. All right, this is the first shirt that I got. It is a light material. It has a hood and then some strings. It's just like a real light little sweatshirt. It is cute, baggy, comfy, you know. And this is the second shirt that I got. This one is even lighter material than the first one. And you can roll the sleeves up or just leave them down. It is another baggy, real light for summer type of a sweatshirt. Those shirts would even be perfect to throw over a swimsuit. If you are by a pool or at the beach, they're just super light, but they're that perfect material that you need sometimes on a windy beach day or a windy pool day for the summer. They also had matching shorts to them, and then there was a section in the comfy section or whatever that they had there. They had really super soft, lightweight, almost like a jogging pant material too. But those were really cute too. I just didn't get any of those because I have enough of those, but I was tempted. Oh my goodness, they were so soft. The cashier, she was like, "Are you sure you don't want any shorts?" And I'm like, no, I'll just get the sweatshirts. It is that time of the day, and tonight I am having steakums. I decided to add some mushrooms to the peppers and onions. I think that'll go really good on the steakum sandwiches. And then to the steakums, they're so thin, they cook up really fast. I just add salt and pepper to them, flip, add salt and pepper again, and then I put them on a paper plate with a paper towel over it, so the paper towel helps sop up some of the grease that's on the steakum, and I put them in the microwave as I'm cooking the batches so that those ones are staying warm. Justin doesn't like steakums, so he's gonna have like an Asian type chicken. We're just gonna put some garlic, ginger, soy sauce and hoisin into it, and we're just gonna cook it up that way. Actually, I think Jason's taking over. He's taking that one over while I focus on the steakums. Is the oven on for the french fries?
No, that's for his chicken.
Are you putting his chicken in the oven?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
I'll just leave it then.
It's probably the same temperature for the fries too, right?
I don't know.
Oh, those are 400.
400, so we'll have to do the top for 400. Do you want me to get that going right now?
Sure.
They are cooking up really well. I like the steakums to have a little bit of crispiness onto them before I put them on that paper plate and put them in the microwave, and then I'm gonna start the next batch. Okay, we have thunder coming through. Wow, wow, wow. And there's lightning and oh, it's crazy. I'm hoping at this point while I'm cooking, we don't lose power. That's the only thing I care about. Because I don't know what I would do, how I would recover this. I love summer thunderstorms, don't you? They're the best. They're so calming. There's just something calming about them, I think. I love them. You can hear the rain hitting the house. I love that. Oh my goodness. When I heard the big thunder, I was sitting here cooking and I was like, oh, I gotta show you. I just had to show you the thunder, and it did it when I was out there. Sometimes it won't. When I get the camera on and I'm expecting to capture something, it doesn't happen. But I was telling the boys, I think it's so funny that right now is like usually a wet, rainy season. We get it pretty good where it starts flooding areas of our town. And then all of a sudden we get the heat of summer and it dries up and there's just no water. So we can't have like a happy medium with it. It's either too wet or too dry. Okay, just added my last steak-um to the pan. They're kind of scrunched up a little here, but look at this mess. I've never had them make this big of a mess before. They were just all kind of crumbled. And then each steak-um, in case you've never made these before, they have wax paper in between each sheet of steak-um, and it helps them not to stick together too bad at all. Right, on my bun, I like to put some A1 sauce on it, and then I have a little bit of provolone cheese, well, a slice of provolone. I added that to it. Put a couple slices of that steak-um on there, and then on top of that, I'm gonna put those red and green peppers with onions and mushrooms.
But I think you're perfect. I wish you could see it too.
Jason was so sweet and threw some laundry into the washer for me. So I'm gonna go in, actually he said he has a load in the dryer too. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna get that folded and get it out of the dryer, and then I'm gonna switch the laundry from the washer into the dryer.
You can hold on to me, you can hold on to me. When the waters get rough, I will not give you up. You can hold on to me, you can hold on to me.
What a super fun day. We had a blast, and it was even more fun because we did not get caught in any storms and the power stayed on while I was cooking. It was good. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.
You can hold on to